Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to say, Kal Halayim Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and citations to a hopefully elect that spreading the truth out the four winds. This is your brother Shamar, coming back for edification of scriptures. Alright, today's lesson is going to be on the book of Matthew, 24th chapter. Alright, what is this entitled? When you go to the book of Matthew, 24th chapter, Luke the 21st verse, the 21st chapter. Alright, what could you expect to be reading? Alright, and look at the title. It says, The Signs of Hamashiach's Return. For those of you that are new, if we say Hamashiach instead of Christ, because the word Christ, when you take it back to the Hebrew, it means the anointed one. All right, how you say it is Hamashiach. And we know that the anointed one spoke Hebrew, and the angel spoke unto Mary and Joseph on what to name their child in the Hebrew. All right, not the English, not the Latin. All right, but the Hebrew. All right. So, who is Hamashiach? All right, who is Hamashiach? Who the world ignorantly calls Christ. That's the Son of God. All right, that's the Messiah. All right, it say that when he returns, when he comes into the earth, all wickedness is going to be put out. So this is the book of Matthew chapter 24 and verse. Let's start at 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. Alright, so what does it say? It say that in one of the signs of his return coming near, alright, is going to be false Christ, false anointed ones. Alright, people that say they had the truth and don't. And that's what you see a lot of abundance of. Alright, you got these Christian churches, you got these different Israelite groups. Alright, you got these different religions, all claiming to have the truth. All claiming to know something. All right. What else? You also got false images of the Messiah. We know that the picture of Jesus today, when you look up Jesus, all right, because that's the most known name given unto him. All right, you got a picture of a white man. All right, that picture is actually a picture of Caesar Borgia. All right. White man Jesus. As the Apostle Gabar says, white man Jesus. All right, we know white man Jesus goes back to Ptolemy Soter or Serapis Christus. All right. That's what they go back to. All right, they heard that it was going to be a Messiah born unto the Israelites and made their own thing, put their own twist on it and had their own Messiah, which came from their own loins. And his name was Serapis Christus. So Ptolemy, he pretty much named his son the Messiah in ancient Egypt. Not ancient Egypt, but Greek-occupied Egypt. All right? There's this at 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. What you got? You got India versus Pakistan. All right, what's India? All right, ancient India is ancient Elam. Those are Elamites. All right, them not Indians. You know what I'm saying? Like they say today, those are Elamites. The ancient Elamites. All right. But they at war. There is a war. They talking about they at war with Pakistan. All right, there's the India versus Pakistan, the Pakistani war. What else? The United States versus Iran. All right, wars and rumors of wars. All right, another sign. All right, that's what this whole chapter is. Signs of the Anointed One's return. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All right, famines, pestilences. All right, what happened during the George Floyd riots? There was almost a famine of food. All right, they came to the stores and looted the stores. What happens if they don't replenish that store? All right, it's gonna be a famine of food, a lack of bread. Pestilences, COVID-19. All right, what's a pestilence? A pestilence is a disease. COVID-19. All right, all types of pathogens, man-made pathogens. All right, God-sent pathogens, all types of shit. All right, that's the type of shit you got that's gonna happen. All right, it's gonna be the time of Jacob's trouble. It'll be a time never seen. So yes, it's gonna be diseases. You know how people falling out in the street, consumed with disease. All right. But the chosen, all right, the ones that know this truth and believe on the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, all right, we're not gonna experience any discomfort. All right, when it comes down to Jacob's trouble, why? Because that's there to sift and judge the wicked. That's there to separate the good from the evil. All right, it's certain people that did certain things in their past lives that they got to pay for twofold, twice as much on this side. But the elect, it say that he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right. And all these things are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. That's talking about the Israelites. All right, say they're going to deliver up the Israelites to be killed. And why? All right, one reason is the depopulation. There's too many people inside the United States. And these different various countries is overpopulated. So they could try to depopulate it by killing people off. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. So what did you have? You had the Black Plague. The Black Plague over there in Europe. They tried to say that the Israelites, they tried to say that disease and wickedness follow the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? So that's one reason they could hate us, is because the Most High is going to start striking them down with different diseases for laying hands on the Israelites. All right, it say that he that touches the Israelites touches the apple of the Most High eye. What happens if you touch somebody in your eyeball? They're going to smack your hand away. All right, that's what the Most High getting ready to do to these Edomites in these different nations. He getting ready to smack their hand. He getting ready to smack the taste out their mouth. All right. But I don't want this to get too long. I'm gonna close it out. I'm gonna say all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Kakadash. Kwame Nasrallah, Wa Baba Ball, Shalom.